A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton. What a strike, right on the mark. Lights out, DDT connects.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE...
He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long.
That's too early for that.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition. He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. This could be the turning point, Cole. Does Orton even know where he is?
Ooh, what impact.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be... team player, but right now Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks. It looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Now, Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled. Tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
You may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
Showing some quickness there. He's making a statement here with this attack.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Guys, Bryan has Orton reeling. The so-called weak link is edging even closer to a victory.
It would be a massive upset if Bryan beat the 9-time WWE Champion.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Oh, my God. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Got the shoulders down. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's way too early.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it. Is he done? Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ah, right to the throat. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Dodges a bullet there.
Oh, going right after the neck.
And here comes Randy Orton. Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
He's looking at it.
That'll rock him. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
That just happened. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Oh, no.
That just happened. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Locks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's serious trouble. And here comes Orton.
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Well, regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel Bryan.
Big slam.
The devastating Orton stomp. Punishing the human body. This one's over, guys.
He's got the shoulders down.
2, 3.
Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Harsh impact.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Kick! What a strike! Boom! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Beautiful technique.
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one. Oof!
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are 2 guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are...
Look out, look out! This could be it! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, what an uppercut!
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful.
Oh, what impact!
I'm not sure how much he has left. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Oh, nasty impact. Ooh.
There it is. Did you hear that crack?
Nailed it. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Ooh, what impact.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Yeah, Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants to
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well,
Oh my God. When this guy's on, look out.
oof. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Oh, nasty. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently.
And if he hits this one's over.
Boom! You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tap.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. Ooh. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do? Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's defeated many top WWE stars, but beating a guy the caliber of Orton may just be outside Daniel Bryan's level.
Harsh impact. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Orton looking for something.
There's the cover!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
We're going to take another look at this.
I could watch this move over and over.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the neck.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Is he done? No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There it is.
Did you hear that?
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to the... The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion just going for it all here. He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
And the referee starts his 10 count. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose. Because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
Bringing it back into the ring. Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
Oh, right to the chest. I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of... He's going for the pin. Here it comes. He's got him.
See if he takes the bait. Right to the chest.
He's looking at it. Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan.
Will leave a mark permanently.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. The end may be near. Got it cinched in. The STF is cinched in. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday. Today's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock. And
look out, John Cena is measuring.
oh, nasty impact.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan. Oh, what impact! The drop kick!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow, beautiful technique. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
The elbow!
Big-time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael. I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee.
Here we go. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants it one more time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Reverses that one.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money to Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind. When this guy's on, look out. Look at this.
Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. That was impressive.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Oh, what a crossface.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's going for it all. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, and he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trial, the tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight, you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no.
What's that? Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What's going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship!
You've gotta be kidding me! You've gotta be kidding me!
New
It was a setup.
WWE champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification. Now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Driver. Boom.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match, so the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently.
Bray Wyatt isn't setting a good example for his family as he falls behind a bit here.
Wyatt isn't here to set examples, Saxton. Harper, Rowan, and now Daniel Bryan are all in his command, and he'll command them to obliterate the Usos any second now.
This match can only be won by pinfall, submission, or escape, and guys, escape won't be easy for anyone tonight.
That's right, Michael. Right before this match, the Director of Operations, Kane, locked the cage door closed. It looks like climbing is the only option to escape.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Nailed it.
Oh my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory.
Yeah, but Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh. Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out! Here it goes! Unloading on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken!
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. Elbow drop with authority.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Impressive combination kicks. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
What a hurricanrana!
Targeting the chest, very effective. Ooh, what impact. Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. Elbow drop, big time!
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
Nobody 75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan. Boom!
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't you dare discredit Triple H. The reason Triple H has what he has is because of his dominance in the ring. That dominance has kept him at the top. Every flavor of the week superstar that's been thrown the King of Kings way has fallen to the throne.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, what an up! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the Game's 18th WrestleMania, and he's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
Wow, elbow! Daniel Bryan almost fighting with one arm here, but he continues to fight.
Corey brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident. On paper, this is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too. But Daniel Bryan's strength doesn't come from lifting weights. It comes from his heart and all of these people. If Triple H truly thinks Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player, then he's already underestimated him. I don't think he should get up.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole Yes Movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation. If you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases, but in the end, none of it matters because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further on this fad of the Yes Movement, the thing a lot of people fail to understand is Daniel Bryan and this Yes Movement are just a myth. They're a fallacy, a wave that can only last for so long.
Well, this wave is made up of the WWE Universe, Corey, and Daniel Bryan is going to surf on it for as far as it'll take him. Possibly even the main event of WrestleMania.
What do you know, Byron? You're scared of the kiddie pool.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan, what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make.
All his shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
When this guy's on, look out.
Boy, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks... Buster!
Can he end it here?
He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Breaker.
Oh, nasty impact. If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Watch Northern Lights.
Thunderous slam.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Over and over.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he
just wearing down the opponent? That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look out. That can break bones, guys. Nailed it.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium. Continuing to punish them.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Suplex.
At the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Showing some quickness there. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
What an upper.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Here we go a second time. Boom, what impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
the outside.
Oh, man, he's ready to go. What's he going to do here?
They're going to go in high risk.
Suicide dive!
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
This has been a battle. Maybe no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Not today.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. He's not going to like this. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy. What a spine buster.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Up and down.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's playing with him now.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look out! Here he goes. Is he done? And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He goes for the cover. One. He's going for the pin.
Ooh, what impact.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oof. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now he's working that exploit. Oh, what a combo!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Looking for the finish.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Incoming. Oh, clothesline. Oh, going to the top. High risk. He has him right where he wants him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Whoa!
Debilitating elbow drop.
Lariat knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan with the
Buster by the game.
stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go. Pedigree.
This maybe is
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Running knee!
There it is!
Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Yes!
There's nothing...
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B-plus player.
Since when is B-plus bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania. Just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel Bryan finally overcoming the...
Here he goes. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Reverses that one.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Nasty one right to the chest.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Hey, are you kidding me? Can he finish the job?
Does Orton even know where he is?
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August.
The yes lock is in. Wow. The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H. Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a mind buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative, control the match.
Who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down on the authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you got to do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. The ref avoids trouble there. Now back to the ring.
Orton's seemingly out of this. I hope the yes movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Piercing.
Batista is rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Oh, look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God. To the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Out goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO.
My
right
God.
through our table.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half.
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel.
No luck against Batista there.
We've seen this before.
Just striking at will. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Batista is in position. Perhaps a power bomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Power bomb!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's looking at it. Escapes trouble there.
Harsh impact.
Nice. Shut it down. Getting it done. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right, DDT.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. That's what he was looking for, Michael. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh! Here's his moment, Michael.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered. How does he keep doing this?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. He might have it. Cutter!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, man, Batista's shoulders on the mat. 1, 2.
Randy Orton wins.
All is right with the world.